Hello and welcome to another Warframe tip of the day. Today I'm going to be showing you on how to capture a weakened vulpaphyla. First, let's gear up some Fairliac pods. The Fairliac pod is a gear item that makes the infested attack the spot you threw it at. To get the blueprint for this item, you'll need to defeat an enemy called the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut will also drop the item's components needed to build it. This item can be built at your foundry once the blueprint is obtained. The pod is optional, and I will show you how to use it later in the video, but I strongly suggest to use it if you want to make this method in easy mode. Next, let's gear up at the Necrolis on Deimos. On Deimos, we're going to be visiting the Sun. He takes care of the conservation on Deimos. So let's browse his lairs and find the Trank Rifle. You will need this to help capture your target. You can buy this for 500 standings and is rank 0 neutral. Next, let's go over to the vulpaphyla echolure. This will be used to attract the species. It can be bought for 1000 standings and you gotta be rank 1 stranger. This next gear item is completely optional, but you can buy the vulpaphyla pheromone gland. When used in conjunction to the Vulm or Phos cycle, it can determine which rare species of vulpaphyla will show up for your kill. Well, not kill, for your capture. Next, set all your new gear into your gear wheel. Now this is completely optional, but highly recommended. You can use a warframe with invisibility such as Ivera or Loki, and this is really important to help you capture your target without getting noticed, and I'll explain more later on the process. Let's set the game to solo and head into the Cambion Drift on Deimos. I'm going to show you a little trick. Go right outside the cave first. Take out your Trank Rifle from your gear wheel. You will see the conservation option on the lower right side of the screen. By pressing the suggested button, switch to the vulpaphyla echolure. Now pull up your map. Here's the trick. You'll now only see the waypoints on the map for only vulpaphylas. If you switch out of the Trank Rifle accidentally and go back in, you will now see all the conservation waypoints for all the available targets, which will confuse the heck out of you and become time consuming when searching for only vulpaphyla species. Simply switch out of the echolure. If you have another one available, switch into that one and then switch back into the vulpaphyla echolure. The waypoint should only show vulpaphylas now. Back to hunting. I'll make this part brief because I'll be assuming you already know how to capture a target. If you don't know how, check out my video on how to capture in conservation on Deimos. Again, leave the cave area. Take out your Trank Rifle. Take out your vulpaphyla echolure. Waypoint your target and make your way over to your waypoint. You will eventually find a pile of vulpaphyla scat. Enter the Follow the Footsteps phase until it ends at another large pile. This is where the warframe with invisibility comes into play. Kill all enemies around you. You don't need them sticking around for my method, and I'll show you why here shortly. Go invisible, and at this time you can use your optional gear, the vulpaphyla pheromone gland. This will be the only time available to use it, so use it now. Next, take out your echolure and start making noise with it until the sun prompts the appearance of the vulpaphyla. Stay invisible until you see it. Shoot it with your Trank Rifle until it goes down to sleep. Now for the finale, take out your Fairliac pod and use it. This will attract the infested to you. That's why we didn't need them to stick around while you were making noise with the echolure, because now we're going to be attracting them to you. They will have to attack the vulpaphyla to turn it weakened. Let the infested toss it around a bit, then capture it, while you're still invisible. And there you go, a weakened vulpaphyla. Hey guys, if you like these quick and easy tips, don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.